Ding. Hey, welcome back to the food truck, everybody.
These pretzels are making my mouth salty.
Dude. So, a little fun fact, we recorded all of Monster Camp in, like, one sitting. It's, like, a fucking stupid thing that we always do.
Yeah.
And we always decide to do it, like, as, like, the last thing at the night. So, it's always, like, late fucking clock.
It's currently 1:03 in the morning. We've got, like, 2 or 3 more weeks to go through. Let's fucking go. Now, I would like to get rid of that tie on my smarts and boldness.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand...
However, if you did smarts, it would fucking tie your fun. Because you're gonna get double stats.
No, that's creativity, my guy.
Oh, creativity, never mind, I'm stupid.
That's true. I just want to know if I could steal your double. that sounds...
probably would, but that would... Hose us all. God fuck. Well, I mean, that would tie you again, too.
No, it wouldn't. I'd go from 13 to 17.
Oh, never mind.
It's double. Your creativity is 11, so it'd go to 16. As much as I would love to steal your creativity doubler from you, I'm gonna go,
Dude, I'm already up shit creek in a bad situation.
Whew! Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Dude, that drink really shit the bed on us.
How did that drink fuck with you? Because I didn't see that drink give you stats.
No, I gave everyone stats.
Oh, my moon thing gave everyone stats?
Yeah, because everyone like +2 stats.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna suck for you.
Yeah, I'm like up shit creek.
I'm gonna go get more bold. Ah, but. Damn. That's gonna tie my creativity, actually. Well, smarts are
raise your charm, but that wouldn't...
I don't know if she cares about charm. On the off chance that she does, I guess.
Boldness, okay. I think her stats are boldness and like... I think it's boldness and charm, I want to say.
I'll just to help myself. Typical Bloody Camp Dome Battle Royale. Victory Royale. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you and find a crumpled up coupon, redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise.
Damn.
Thanks, mysterious hand. Later, you're caught up in an intense game of Capture the Flag with Camp Rival Camp. You thought it'd be kind of... Wait, am I not continuing to fucking do my thing? The dome has become an active war zone. There are full-scale military...
There's only like 3 steps to that, because the next one is fall.
Yeah, but am I not doing fall? Why would I not be doing fall?
Because we still have fucking 4 other events that they have to populate.
I guess. Luckily, you're not on the front lines. You, Dahlia, Aravi, and Calculester are guarding Camp Spooky's jail. Jail is just a chalk square that you grow on the ground. You've got a prisoner. It's Morty, the wildly bangable Minotaur from Camp Rival Camp. He keeps stripping his clothes off and hip-thrusting to seduce you for his freedom.
Enjoy me while you can, idiots. I won't be in such a pathetic jail for long. No container can hold me. That's why I never wear condoms.
Oh no. Shut your mouth, scum! Unless you're going to tell us the location of your team's flag. If that's the case, you can open your mouth to speak, but otherwise shut it.
You think I'm gonna give in that easily? I'll never tell you the location of our flag unless one of you has a lot of sex with me. I'm oiled up and ready to be tortured.
Shit. You need to get Morty to tell you the location of the flag, or the Pacific campaign is going to be dragged on forever. Dahlia pulls you aside to discuss your interrogation plan. Alright, we gotta get this slutty bull to crack. Nobody's gonna... I think it's gonna be easy. Let's all agree right now, nobody stooped to fucking him. We're better prison guards than that. Agreed. If we're gonna torture a Minotaur until he gives us our precious war secrets, let's do it with some motherfucking integrity.
And understood. I have blacklisted Morty the Minotaur from my potential sexual partner classification.
Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk strategy. I say we rip his teeth out. It's a classic because it works.
Wow, that does seem like it would be effective. I am afraid it is against my not-torture protocols. I would feel more comfortable with another strategy, please. Yeah, Cal's right, man. Teeth ripping is basic as fuck.
Oh.
And Morty's got a buff mouth anyways. Let's waterboard him. It'll be edgy and hilarious. Hex, organic beings require oxygen to breathe. Waterboarding is painful for them. Also, waterboarding violates the Geneva Conventions. It's a protocol violation.
Calculester, stop freaking out. Listen, this is war. We can do whatever it takes to win. Nothing else matters. Dahlia's right, Calculester. Do you understand what will happen if we don't get the flag location out of the Minotaur? We'll lose the whole game. Do you want to lose the game?
Violation. First law of robotics. Restart required. Install system updates. Yes or no?
You're not good at reading facial cues, but you're pretty sure your friends are kind of stressed out right now. Quick, figure out how to get Morty the Minotaur and tell you his secrets without resorting to fucking or torture.
That's fun or smartness or creativity.
Make an online quiz. Well, I would say quiz is probably smarts.
That bottom one's charm. The charm or creativity.
Ah. Damn.
It's none of your ties, luckily, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but if smarts or creativity is pretty high. I'm pretty sure that this one is smarts, this top one. It's just a matter of this being either creativity or like fun or charm.
I think it's charm. If I was a betting man, I think it's charm.
What leads you to believe it's charm?
And that you're like going undercover, and then you're like building up a rapport, like you're being charming, you're being buddy with him.
Okay, that's enough to convince me.
What the goddamn fuck?
Tax failed successfully.
What? That's a dope idea. You guys, I take like 40,000 quizzes a day. It's basically therapy at this point. Casual digital quizzes do not technically violate any of my torture protocols. I am in favor of this interrogation strategy.
You guys spent a few minutes making the most irresistible quiz flip possible. What flavor of ice cream are you? You return to interrogate Morty.
You want more of me already? Damn, I guess it's true what they say. Camp spooky babes really are insatiable.
Eat shit and die, scum. And also take this BuzzFeed quiz, or else we'll stab you.
Psh, like, I like getting stabbed. Just another kind of penetration if you ask me. But fine, whatever it takes. Whatever, I'll take your loser-ass quiz. Whoa, what flavor ice cream am I? Now I gotta know. Well, you know what I should be? It's pistachio, because my outside is hard and I'm full of nut.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Dude, what a slutty bull. Dream vacation? Easy. My answer is Brazil.
Oh no!
Because Brazil has 14.4% of the global cattle population. It's basically a fuck paradise. Favorite kind of holiday? Obviously it's Halloween, not to brag, but my costumes are so slutty that they're technically illegal to wear in Utah. Question 3, where does Rival Camp hide their flag? Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anyone. But I can't give an inaccurate answer. What if I give a fake answer to this question? The quiz says I'm some gross ice cream flavor, like oatmeal raisin celibacy. I can't risk it. I'm gonna give it the real answer. Camp Rival Camp's flag is hidden underneath the graveyard behind the orphanage. You win, BuzzFeed quiz. You've ravished me with your mind games.
Graveyard behind the orphanage.
Dude, desecrating some child's fucking graves.
That dumb but very hot Minotaur. Our interrogation's complete, and I gotta say, the quiz was effective.
I have transmitted this war-ending information to Admiral Bloodface. Also, I'm happy because we achieved our goal and became slightly closer as friends.
More quizzes for the prisoner! Make him take quizzes all day.
You guys spend all day devising quizzes to distract all Morty's secrets. He never figures out what you're doing, and you get tons of valuable intel. Morty tells you lots of secrets about Camp Rival Camp, his entire backstory. It's very moving. And you finally get a confirmed measurement of his bicep girth. And I'm reading Perry's thing on accident. My bad.
Admiral Bloodface leads a devastating attack on the orphanage, and Camp Spooky wins capture the flag war. Hell yeah, the Russia victory. You secretly write a quiz for Dahlia, Cal, and Alvarabi. Quick, Pick your favorite images of nosebleeds, and we'll tell you which Disney princess you are. You sneak in the question, do you like Vicky as a friend and or potential romance partner? They all answer yes. You're so excited you get +2 fun, +1 smarts.
Bruh, what the fuck? They all answered yes. You're gonna fucking cuck me?
Cucked. Okay, cold cucked. So, what are you gonna do?
I'm like up shit fucking creek, dude. But this is like the only surefire way. Like, hey, this is gonna give me double points. So it's gonna swoop my creativity to the moon. We're gonna hope creativity is on one of my choices. And then we'll see if I get double points off that to break ties.
Alright.
We spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets like super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked. Of course this achieves nothing. It's a star and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. But you get no badge and no one does. It was all a trick test and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach rewards you with +4 creativity for your lateral thinking. The counselors had the poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Arabi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni. Milo's using the macaroni for its intended purpose, painting, a selfie, while Hex is eating it raw. Damien is trying to kill it, and Arabi is looking up its stats online. Macaroni? That will help you all in a bear attack. What the fuck? That's right, campers. I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach, have decided yet to teach you another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, there's no B in bear, except when there is, and that's the kind of thing I, coach, say all the time.
Alright, coach.
Oh, motherfucker, it's the chameleon.
It sure is. Let's get this over with. What's today's bear lesson? Ha! I fooled you. It was me, Counselor Flodge, this whole time.
Whoa, really? Even when you said, desire your delightful and overbearing tiger coach.
Especially then. I am never more myself than when I am in disguise. Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Flodge. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts.
When it comes to subtlety, Aravi, you have a lot to learn from a basket of hand grenades. Basket of hand grenades? Where? I'm going to a gift exchange later, and I want to bring something that represents my personality.
You kids are getting a little far from the point. Probably because I camouflaged it so effectively. And what exactly is the point, then? The point is that everything Coach has told you about bears is a load of horse hooey. You shouldn't be afraid of bears. You should be learning from them. I'm sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage. One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is. That's right, I secretly replaced one of you with a bear while no one was looking, to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise. I don't have time for this ridiculous charade. I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too. It's Milo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Milo's definitely a bear. Obviously, who else just showed up here at camp during the summer despite having never been around at Spooky High?
Well, you...
No one, and I will haunt anyone who disagrees with me. Oh geez, this is getting kind of heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear. They're way too hairless, but what can you say about that to prove the others?
Other one must have been Fun or Smarts.
The other one,
I had a feeling it was Charm, though.
Yeah, that one was either Chart or Creativity, which I was willing to take. You step between Milo and the others to deliver a heartfelt speech about the importance of loving all Earth's creatures, no matter how wily and murders. Wow, that speech really touched my heart, and not in the fatal outside the chest way like I'm used to touching hearts. You did, like, emotionally? Am I saying that right?
Oh gods, I've killed so many monsters just for being monsters. This is making me question my entire moral foundation. I need more therapy.
Are you gonna eat those feelings, Aravi? I could eat them for you. Just saying.
Brian, I am both moved and impressed by your speech. I, too, believe it's important to judge someone not on whether they're a bear, but on the content of their character. In fact, you may be surprised to know that I'm not really Counselor Flodge, your lovable disguise instructor. I'm actually... a bear! Counselor Flodge was a secret bear this whole time! Oh my god!
Holy fuck.
Bears really are good at camouflage.
I know how I'm editing
Yeah.
There was no fridge! Nice work, Brian! Your inclusive rhetoric lured this bear out of hiding, and now we can stab him with these pointed sticks I made. Damien and Robbie chase the poor bewildered bear into the woods with their sticks. Afterwards, you all head back to camp for Sloppy Joe's.
You know, I'm not normally one for self-reflection, but was it wrong of us to take advantage of Brian's heartfelt speech to flush out and hunt a bear? No way, Milo. Bears do anything to get the upper hand, and no tool is off the limits in the war against them. I had a friend, a notorious bear hunter named Darius Weapon, who got so tired of the constant psychological strain that he decided to quit the business. He actually got a job as a financial analyst. Can you imagine going from a life of adventure to a white-collar desk job? But that's where his head was at. He even started a romance with the claims adjuster at the same company. Had to file some paperwork and everything to make sure the relationship was workplace appropriate. They got married, had a couple of kids, they're living together this day in a beautiful little cabin he built himself. Or they would be if his beautiful wife hadn't turned out to be a secret bear who ate him and their children after 13 years of marriage. That's
Jesus
right.
Christ.
That bear embedded itself in a Wall Street insurance company in the claims department just in case an ex-bear hunter retired and decided to work there.
Wow, I guess I got a lot to learn about being a vengeful piece of shit. Did anyone see where that bear went?
I think the bear you'd really be searching for, Damien, is the one inside your heart.
Nobody knows what that means, but they're all really pleased with you for catching that crafty bear. You gain +2 smarts and 1 charm. God, fuck. I still need to...
Oh, man. Something good. Okay.
Alright. Our friendship.
Working at a soup kitchen.
Oh, that's me.
Your ability to come up with a compelling title for a movie about the good thing. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Cooking Up Love, a documentary.
You know, I actually thought about Cooking Up Love, a documentary about 2 friends in the journey. But no, I was gonna go with Flavors of Friendship. The fact that we, like, the fucking way it went there. Christ. What the fuck do we do? Those are both really solid.
Okay. Alright. I don't mean to be rude, Fred.
Mm-hmm.
I think cooking at a soup kitchen is more beneficial to the world than our friendship. Now, for our personal lives, yeah, our friendship is the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of the world, they could need some people that work down at the soup kitchen.
But our friendship has compelled us to make this YouTube channel, which we can use to spread wholesome vibes to people. While we're not nourishing people's stomachs, we can nourish their spirits with a laugh.
With you punching me repeatedly.
Yes, exactly. I try to spread wholesome messages after the end of every video, but you make fun of me for it.
I sure do. It's pretty toxic.
I think it's the anti-toxic.
No, I think my making fun of you for that is toxic.
But our friendship still resulted in those wholesome moments.
It's true. I think you've put me at a disadvantage where if I don't go for the YouTube channel and our friendship, I'm conceding that I don't put our friendship and YouTube channel in a higher position than insert good thing here. And for that, I have to be upset but also applaud your ingenuity.
I'm a wily little bastard.
And I surmise that you putting our friendship on that pedestal was a very underhanded move.
Yeah. But it's also because I love you so much.
See, I know you're doing that, and that's still adding on to the underhanded pile. Whereas working at a soup kitchen is just entirely beneficial.
Dude, who actually works at a soup kitchen for the benefit of helping the homeless? Everyone does it subconsciously for the good karma they want.
That's a fucked up thing you said. I think that'll affect our friendship.
I'll concede the point to you if you would like. I think we both made good titles. Well, hold on. It's not even about how good the thing is. It's about how compelling the title is.
What was my Cooking Up Love, a documentary?
Yeah, and mine was, well, initially titled Cooking Up Love, but I pivoted to Flavors of Friendship.
Flavors of Friendship.
Two best friend chefs who make a YouTube channel about spreading good vibes.
I think you have the most phonetically better phrase to say. The way Flavors of Love, just kind of, you know, you have that initial F, but then you stay at the L and you just kind of ride it out. Whereas Cooking Up Love kind of has like a weird dip and then rise again. I'll give it to you.
Okay, I appreciate that. Just like I appreciate our friendship.
But I will remember that you said I give it to you, and I was willing to bounce it back to you, and you didn't bounce it back to me. You just took it immediately. Perry will remember this.
I see. Alright, I need to unfuck my stats, so I either have to do smarts or boldness here.
Well, if you do either of them, you're gonna match your creativity. I think you should go bold, personally.
You think so?
I'm trying to think of scenarios where they would pit boldness against creativity or smarts against creativity. And I personally think you'd run against more smarts versus creativity than boldness versus creativity. But
I think that might be true. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. If you meet a guy at a strip club parking lot who says it's $5 to park at a parking spot that's clearly not that strip club parking spot, you probably shouldn't give him $5.
but what do we know?
Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for getting that foresight. You already knew that Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah, but as she roots through her bag, it's very clear that she was loaded with some pretty sick items as well.
Why are my battle axes +1 through 200 all out of order?
I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color. Aravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes on the ground to be sorted later.
Oh, here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon.
And may I just say, I'm very cool about not being the only curse in your life.
Miss Mishra, how dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky? Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me that all these items are in that one small bag? A likely story. And what is this bottle of booze? It's not booze. That's my therapist. Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which is obviously not, and I can prove it. Let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear.
Hey, try to listen to your inner self.
Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Aravi. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil's disappearance?
So you didn't sneak booze in, you snuck a pet into camp? That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately. She's not a pet, she's my therapist. And I'll prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy. I'm getting so good at therapy.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at.
No, I'm slaying therapy. I'm gonna prove it by... Brian, how am I gonna prove how good I am at therapy so Miss Weaving gives Nora back?
That sounds like creativity. Tess sounds like smarts. Oh my god, yes. I'm so fucking good at this game.
Hey, look at that. You're showing how gamer you are in a visual novel.
I won't need a redemption arc for this one.
Maybe. Oh, that's true. I'm always explaining my dreams to Nora, even when she asks me to stop and move on.
Well, Ravi, even though the dreams can reveal what's on your subconscious mind, it's so important to confront the realities of a day-to-day life.
But now I'm going to use all that dream analysis to get unconfiscated. So you see that therapy trap we said is finally going to be sprung.
Listen.
Therapy isn't a trap, Ravi.
Okay, guys, everyone listen to the dream I had, and I'm going to explain the dream I had, okay?
Yes, everyone loves hearing about other people's dreams. This is a well-known fact.
Okay, once upon a time, and the time was last night, I went to sleep and I had a dream, and this is the dream I had. I was walking through the woods and I got lost, which obviously indicates that in real life, I'm definitely 100% sure of what I'm doing, which is why subconscious needed a break from being so sure. A bear came out of the bushes and offered me an ice cream cone. The ice cream was pink, which proves I didn't have any unresolved issues with my brother's disappearance. The sprinkles on the ice cream cone turned to dolphins, and they flew into the sky and swam through the clouds, meaning I'm a badass destined to conquer the very stars. The bear invited me to croquet, but the mallets were actually the corpses of my friends who had each been killed in a painful, horrible way as a result of my failures. Which shows that I'm a healthy, well-adjusted person and that therapy totally worked. So you see, Camp Director Miss Weaving, this proves that Nora is the therapist and not my pet. I'm going to give the fairy back, just on the off chance she is your therapist, because you clearly have a lot of issues to work through, Miss Misra.
Take that, Miss.
Ha! Shows how much she knows about my dream analysis. A lot of issues to work through. Ridiculous. Right, Nora? Right? Right, Nora? Am I right? Tell me I'm right, Nora. Right?
I'm Nora.
Aravi, why do you think it's so important for you to feel like you're winning at therapy and cured of your issues? Therapy is a process.
A process in which I explain my awesome dreams. Let me tell you about the one I had with the woolly mammoths on Boo Paul's drag race.
Nora dutifully listens to Aravi's dream, including the part where she and Brian got up to something she won't specify. Nice! Plus 2 boldness, 1 smarts.
It's a cute little fairy.
What a cute little fairy.
And you're almost out of even jail.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
I am out of even jail. Just need to keep it that way. In which case, I will go be smart. The only other one that keeps me out of even jail is fun. And I think I'm pretty fun already.
Yes.
While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. You think they're edible anyway. You ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporware for some reason. You gain plus 2 smarts from your dope conversations with the vaporware god. There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided in turn helping you find your summer honey, so it's no surprise you find yourself aiding Dahlia in the collection of another scout badge. Alright, Vicky, hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath and... Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recycled. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming? This time. Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was absolutely engaged in the camp-sanctioned pursuit of scout badges. Today I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can. Miss Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution. You don't need to make any of the noise about pollution. All you've succeeded in is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor.
Jesus Christ.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, I am so sorry. I never intentionally upset you. As a strong female leader who's intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to complicate the thing you crave most. My approval. No, please, take my phone, my face, anything. Just don't take your approval. Too late. It's been confiscated. You may have it back when you've earned it. Oh no, what'll I do? I can't bear to be at Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. Dahlia leaves summer camp. She leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily, you know the best way to gain Miss Weaving's approval. Doctors are smart.
That might be fun.
That might be fun or bold. I hate that I can never pin these down.
That also could be creativity.
You said fun first. Was the other one
It was either
charming?
bold or charmed. What the fuck? That's so weird.
I don't understand.
Dude, task failed successfully again.
Ooh! The only monster I know with a more powerful booty than mine is Polly, since she threw that ass in a circle until she reached Clute Heaven. Can you believe Can you be my assistant, Vicky? I had to. Just one take. Just take the yarn and needles and put them between your muscular buttocks. You do. It's kind of weird, but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weirdness because you're helping her knit with it. Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out. I'm concerned, to say the least, Miss Akino. But all her concerns are... Oh. Are you good?
Yeah, my thigh just started cramping for a second because of leg day last night.
Oh.
I like stretched and my thighs were like, no.
No, you don't want that. Finally, Dahlia finishes her hands, and her hands, Camp Director Miss Weaving, is stunning a sweater emblazoned with the words, "Forgive me, Senpai." Please, Camp Director Miss Weaving, give me back your approval. I've been so lost without it my whole life ever since you confiscated it 10 minutes ago. I promise never misinterpret that one specific instruction ever again, and next time I mess up, it'll be something completely different. Miss Akino, I must confess, I'm floored by the beautiful work you have done here today, and by this finely crafted apparel. You should be very proud of what you made today. I know I am. You mean you're giving me your approval back? You've earned it. I look forward to your inevitable next screw-up. Perhaps then I'll get to tea cozy. Yes, Vicky, we did it! How'd I ever thank you? Ooh, I know. Come close to me. Closer. And put those needles back in my butt so I can knit you a sweater, too. She does, and it's the best butt knit sweater you've ever owned. Has a heart on it, which you definitely plan on reading much into. 2 charm, 1 fun. That charm boosted me into fucking halvesies.
Rip.
Another good thing.
Another good thing.
And we can't do what we've already done.
Alright. Are we going like morally good or just like good? Like something that's like good, like that's a good movie, or are we gonna go with something virtuously good?
All it says is good.
Yeah, but I think we need to set some ground rules so we can both be like competing on the same like understanding framework. No?
Nah.
I have a very devious one that I'm gonna pick.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But I'm going...
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta backpedal because I definitely have to play it safe with that. Because I could say it and put you in a weird position, but then it could also come across as me particularly mocking or deriding a group. And I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna name a specific prophet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who is the most Chad of prophets, if you will, but I'm not gonna get into it. I'm sorry.
Okay, I got something.
All right.
Donating to charity.
Helping the homeless.
Okay. How badass a superpower based on said good thing would be. Start debating now.
Dude, you donate to the homeless, and then you gain like a homeless army like Pikmin.
See, the funny thing is, you could donate to charity. A charity that helps the homeless. So by being vague in my particular good thing, I've allowed it to be open to all good things. It's the ultimate good.
Yeah, but how does your superpower of related to being donating to charity turn into a superpower? Like, your power needs to be donated, like, based around donating to charity.
Yeah, whatever I donate to, I probably solve the issue in its entirety.
That's a pretty shitty superpower. Like, you solve issues, but, like, that's not a rad superpower. I'm sorry, it's not a badass superpower. However, being able to command a Pikmin army of homeless people sounds pretty fucking sick.
It doesn't sound good anymore, though.
It doesn't matter. We're not arguing about how good it is anymore.
I think being able to solve world issues is pretty badass.
Fine, I'll give it to you.
I'll give it to me. Not that it matters, we're sitting at night.
It's fair.
But this is the first time I've gotten to go first at night.
Ghost story.
I sit on a log, Maybe one of your friends will join you and you can spend the evening having fun and making summer memories, or no one will sit with you, proving once and for all that romance is dead and there's no hope in the universe. It's Camp Spooky for you. Fun and silly dichotomy.
You sit with Vicky. You weren't about to let her be alone during the campfire. You had a nice conversation. Being friends, you navigate through topics with ease. Your biggest fears, how cute octopi are, do's and don'ts of fashion choices. And in doing so, you notice Vicky's unique fashion senses patently expressed through her most iconic piece of clothing. Tight jeans with unexpected holes for the butt cheeks. A gorgeous Victorian wig. Pants, but for your head. An outfit that can only be described as anime villain. A library card worn as jewelry. I feel like you definitely get an outfit that can only be described as anime villain sometimes.
Because all anime villains wear suits.
Yeah, and at our job, Perry only wears a suit, and I wear a stupid fucking polo. You compliment, you get, and she probably has +5 boldness for wearing that. Goddamn, homie. And I think as the penis, Vicky takes it off when a picture of her is taken, so nobody can steal her look. As a sign of gratitude for the compliment, Vicky kisses you on the cheek. You feel something like, oh, +1 smarts, creativity, charm, and fun. Did that break my ties?
No, you still have smarts and charm.
Whoa, that's a strange feeling. A wild thought crosses your mind. Imagine if Vicky was a love interest. Nah, silly Brian.
That's not how the game works.
That's not how the game works. A fucking movie again.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I got one. After you, my good man.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
The Room. Is Charlie the Johnny Depp one? Or is that Willy Wonka?
Oh, fuck me. They thought they were both.
No, one of them's Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, the other one's Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
I guess I went the Johnny Depp one.
Okay. The likelihood that Vicky would survive in said movie's universe. Which I guess would be me.
Yeah. You'd survive The Room because that's just everyday life.
Sure is.
Now, I'm not shit.
Bro, Johnny Depp actively murdered children.
Oh, wait, hold on. Survive in said movie's universe. Yeah, hold on, you win this one.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Although, no, I will have to put this as a side note here. I think that you are such a good person that you wouldn't fall victim to any of the mistakes on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because they're all based off of like a sin. Like gluttony, sloth, envy, blah 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 blah.
Who's based on sloth?
There's the TV kid.
That's sloth?
I think so, yeah. Augustus is gluttony.
Yeah.
Pride's like the one she's like, I'm a good egg. I think Envy was the girl who ate the gobstopper first because she wanted to eat it first. Or maybe she was wrapped. I don't know. There's probably I'd have to look. I don't think it's a direct thing.
Huh.
I think they all have corresponding sins.
That's
though.
an interesting theory.
Cinema theory, but yeah, I'm gonna give you the one here.
Only one person dies in the room. 5 kids are almost murdered in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Next time in the kitchen, we're going into week 4. We're getting close.
We're gonna talk about less child death, I promise.
Yeah, and love seems to be in the air, but who are we fucking?
Who was phone?
But who was phone?
My name is Lamp. Have a good night.
Adios. Don't let the bag butts bite.